How you doing, champ? Hey, why the long face? Did mom and dad get on your nerves again, or... Yeah, yeah, parents do that. What have you been up to recently? No, 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 no. I'm not gonna judge. What do you do? I know you do stuff in your free time. Everyone does stuff in their free time. Even if it's just sleeping. What have you been up to recently? Hmm. Are you... are you happy doing that stuff? What's important is that you're enjoying it. Don't worry about what other people think. Even what I think or what they think. I know sometimes it's hard to bring up stuff like this to family. I know that when I tried to do it to mom and dad, they always told me to just give up on it, have a normal like hobby and work on my job and career and stuff, and always with the excuse that they mean well and they know what's best for me. I'm not saying they're wrong, because it might be the most stable path for us to just, you know, go through the pipeline that life puts us through now and get a normal, stable, steady job, a 9 to 5 or something, and, you know, stuff like that. But I'm not sure about you, but I know I won't be happy in a place like that. But yeah, maybe you're different. At the end of the day, they just want stability and safety for us. Doesn't mean they're making the right choice for us, but we can understand where they're coming from. But you know as well as I do that the world has changed since their time job hunting, and what used to be stable now isn't anymore. You see it nowadays, right? People your age, people my age, in lieu of that stable 9 to 5 desk job, they start just pursuing their dreams as a side hustle. And if they get big, they get big. Because if everything is unreliable, might as well do the unreliable that you can enjoy, right? What I'll say is that don't put your eggs in one basket. Do still try to like have one of the more traditional things, or get retail or fast food jobs to tide you over until you have the funds and time and energy to seriously pursue your dreams. But, everyone has a different path in life. You should think about yours. Me? I think it's a bit I think it's a bit late for me to follow my dreams. When when was it? Nearly a decade ago now. You know, people my age, gamers my age, we all thought that we could go pro in stuff like League or Dota or CS. Some of us did. There's no lack of pros that are around my age. Many younger, but mom and dad, they didn't really want that, so they got mad at me a lot for playing those, and I just lost the love I had for it. Every time I look at it, it just brings back bad memories. My other dreams, at least some of the other ones I can still do, hopefully. But yeah, I guess in the eyes of society, I am a little bit of a failure, but I try not to let it get to me. It's hard sometimes, but I try not to. I always dreamed of being famous one way or another. Being an actor, being a writer, being a musician. Though for the longest time I couldn't understand music. And for some reason, I've always been around people that made it big. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride, It does hurt a little bit, but I wish them well. Not stopping. What's a few hurdles going to do in the long run, right? Long as I'm not dead, it's another day I can try, right? So if I'm not stopping, you better not either. You can change your dream, pivot to something else if you find that more fun, but don't stop trying in general. And hey, eventually, someone will find what you're doing, will acknowledge your skill, the time and effort you spent working on it, and you'll be compensated. for that. Work hard, okay? Might not be family, might not be your friends, it might be a total stranger on the internet. But someday, someone somewhere is going to see it, and they'll like it, and they'll want you to make more. No matter what it is, keep working. Don't give up, okay? Follow your dream. Because to dream is to be human, and isn't that fun?